Hi everyone. So I had the opportunity to go into the new welcome break services at Rotherham on the M1. So I thought I'd do a quick video and just show you what it's like getting in and inside. So the exit off the roundabout is fairly well signed, it's okay. I actually think this is a really stupid design of services, as you'll see in a minute. But anyway, so follow the signs, come off the roundabout, and you'll see it's a slip round. It's certainly, well signed and well laid out from the point of view of, not having to drive around car parks and stuff like some of the older services can be. But anyway, so the services is split into two completely different sections. You've got caravans and the trucks here on this first section, and you'll see as we go around the corner, the building there is fairly small. Obviously I didn't get to stop in that bit, so someone can tell me what's in there, but I can't imagine it's much more than just a shop, and toilets and a couple of bits. So very small. And then you carry on round and you go around and under the motorway through this unnecessarily narrow tunnel, which has obviously got a path to allow guys to walk from one section to the other, under the road, up the other side, again just following signs. There's a Starbucks over there, as you can see. And the petrol station is here on the left. And then you just follow around and look for the coach base to park in. Now, I mean, I say it's well signed, and there's not really much you can do wrong here, except I think it's a bit silly that you drive all the way down straight across the front of the services to get to the coach bays. I mean, you're having to go across the crossings they've put in for every person who wants to get into the services is going to go across that crossing. Obviously it's not busy here this time I went, but at a busy time you could be sat there ages trying to get across that crossing. Why design it so you have to drive straight across the front to get to the coach bays? And the coach bays are not terribly far away. We've all been in services where they've been miles away, we've all been in services when they've been dead close, but there we go, into the services, and here we are.
Well, hi guys, apologise for squinting lots, I'm looking straight into the sun, but I'm at the new services at Rotherham on the M1, so let's go have a look inside.
And inside it's just one giant, open area with all the outlets on the edge, and you can sit in the middle. You can also go straight up the stairs and sit at the top as well. So that's the inside lighting area, quite nice, not terribly big, but quite nice. Now the thing I think is silly about this design of services is that entrance road on. I do not know why they didn't just design it, as most services have, a dedicated slip in and out off of the motorway that comes down into that section that's that side of the motorway. It just seems really silly design to me, because when you come out of the services, you come out on the, is that the 608 or whatever that road is, 610, 608, wherever it is, and slip up onto there and then slip back onto the roundabout to go whichever way you need to go. So I just think it's a really silly design that you go around that first, kind of long bend. You got the services split into two, which means any guys who wanting to stop in the freight, the trucks or the caravans, have got to walk all the way across to the main services section if they want anything that's not in that little one. Again, just tell me what's in that little one, just so I know. So I don't know why, and they got all that, it's a custom built brand new services. They could have designed it any way they liked. Why not just slip straight off the roundabout, down? I understand you've got to get down a decent height there, so it needed some variety of ramp down or around or something, but just put it all on one side. It didn't, I don't know, I guess there's a reason for it. If you know why it's designed like that, then let me know. But there we go, that's a little tour around the new services at Rotherham. Okay, thanks guys for watching this little video. As always, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me if you've been in these services, and if you have, what you thought, and if you haven't, if you're going to get a chance to get in there. And finally, again, tell me what is in that first building for the trucks and the caravans. Okay, see you again next time guys. Drive safe.